Hello, humans. I was halfway through this day when I suddenly realized that it's Grimlyn Tide. Happy Grimlyn Tide. Yes, having your holidays happen exactly every 2 weeks is not actually a preventive medicine against completely forgetting what day of the week it is, and therefore screwing up your cute little sculpting schedule. But Grimlyn is the Therrolean crow god of protection, and I am going to sculpt us a crow and we're going to talk about him. So, yeah, goodness knows we could all use a little protection these days. There's a whole lot of crazy going on in the world, and it'd be nice to be protected from it. Does Grimlyn have any myths? Not that I can remember. Crow god of protection. Why crow? Because I think he's kind of a random corvid because I think we used to draw him as a raven as well. He looks so... Anyway, right now in the world with the things that are happening, I would very much like for Grimlyn to spread his wings over us all, over my children, over my extended family, my friends, some of which I haven't heard from in a while because, you know, time passes while we're all just kind of trying to put out fires. May Grimlyn and his trinket-lined nest be forever a refuge for those who need it. May he merrily attack the hawks of violence and unreason. I don't actually have a problem with literal hawks, but you know, we're putting together a blessing here. A protection blessing, a spell. He is a simple sculpt. Anyone paying attention will have noticed that my Etsy shop still does not have Therrolean figurines. At this point, we're going to have a whole pantheon before we have a single for sale. I comfort myself with the reflection that I don't think they would have sold anyway, so I would have done a lot of work in a big hurry for which I do that sometimes, and it's fun, but oh well. Myths are important, but spells and blessings are too. So if you want to add to the blessing of Grimlyn, you know, leave a comment with that in it and we'll incorporate it. Goodness knows, too much protection is not likely to be a problem anytime soon. Does he need feet? I feel like he needs feet. Do you know that some of the earliest batteries were called crow's feet? They looked like three-toed battery rods, really. But scientists are whimsical, a lot more whimsical than they let on. I haven't put them up in my Etsy shop, and I haven't posted their finished forms on Instagram, partly because I haven't really finished them. What I've actually been working on is my book, so it's like on the holidays, I do this sculpt. I try to get the video out same day. Usually it actually takes me a couple of days. Therrolean gods don't mind if you're celebrating a little late, so that's not a big deal. But like, since I know it takes me a couple of days to get the video out, you may ask why I don't do this earlier. And I don't do this earlier because I procrastinate. And as you can also see, I just kind of carved out some space from my book project to do this today. He needs a little cleaning up, but he looks like he's ready to protect you, doesn't he? Don't you? Yes. Yeah, as per usual, he's the fourth of the Therrolean gods that I have sculpted in this series, so So I've got a lot of work to do. I'll see you in a couple weeks for Stormfest, which is March 1st. So I'll see you then. And keep an eye on social media in case I do get around to getting these anything done with them. Take care of yourselves.